We know how challenging it is to find affordable housing right now. There are some new proposals out there. Some alleviate the cost to renters and buyers, also some that make things more expensive.
So this morning we're continuing our 360 in-depth look at the housing crunch in Colorado, the debate over new licenses for rental properties in Denver, a bill to reward homeowners for renting out spare rooms, the rising cost of utilities for new homes, and the latest statewide housing sales report just in this morning.
So landlords will soon be required to get a license for rental properties in Denver. The application window opens today. Licenses will be good for 4 years and are specific to a single property, but it will cost property owners to get one. It's $50 for single unit homes and up to $500 for properties with 250 or more units. It also costs $50 to submit the application, and those fees do not cover the cost of an inspection, which is required for all properties that are more than 3 years old. The licensing program was approved unanimously by Denver City Council back in May. City officials say the program helps renters.
There's going to be people who are in a bad situation, especially low-income people, because they can't afford a lawyer. They can't fight the process to fight a landlord who is not being a responsible renter.
So the licensing proposal received pushback from industry groups like the Colorado Apartment Association and Denver Metro Association of Realtors. Owners of multifamily properties have until next January to get a license. Owners of single unit properties have until January of 2024.
Colorado lawmakers shot down a plan that would have paid homeowners to rent out their spare rooms. The bill would have set up a 3-year pilot program to provide a $500 incentive payment to homeowners who are 55 years or older who rented out space in their home to someone else for at least 6 months. The bill would have cost the state up to $2 million. It failed in committee this week. Critics are warning about a new natural gas plan that they say could make new homes in our state even less affordable. Colorado utility regulators are considering shifting the cost of building natural gas lines to the builders. Right now, those costs are spread out among existing ratepayers. While it would make building a home more expensive, regulators say it would push people away from using fossil fuels and instead turn to more environmentally friendly options.
The statewide housing sales report will be released later this morning. There is some good news for sellers, although it is still a tough market for buyers. Median home prices hit a new record of $555,540 statewide. This is according to the Colorado Association of Realtors. That's up nearly 20% over the last year. Statewide, there were nearly 6,400 new listings in February. That is down about 10% from a year ago. And while homes are selling quickly, experts say it's still a good time to buy.
Yes, there's more competition. Yes, they have to give up a little bit more concessions than maybe they did in the past, but it is still possible to buy a home right now at all price points. In our office, we've had as low as $200,000 transactions and as high as $14 million transactions go on just this year. So they occur. It is possible to get a home right now.
Yeah. And there's a wide range of prices across Colorado. The Colorado Association of Realtors says in Durango, the average sales price in February hit just under $1 million. In Pueblo, the median price is just crossing over the $300,000 mark.